I'm about to have a good day. No, not right now. Not right now. Get out of here. Yeah. Turning on thinking, gray sky blue. I'm about to have a good day. What they say.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Yep. Right on.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash out, them more PayPal. Shoot dog, send a max, I'm gonna break down. Full water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, Ballas life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. White walls, they got me these new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Put my hand out, let me hang. These new ain't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Luxury. Hey.
These luxury. Luxury. They can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they slow it. Shout out YR, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Santa Clara.
What's the point of that?
The opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They begin on the ground with Garendo. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2, and it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That is caught. Downfield is Pearsall. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The Niners at 12-4 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Purdy going to give it to Garindo. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
As long as you've been the attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. A throw left side for Pearson is complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
Ooh! Right through them both.
As he is belted at the end of that one. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Throwing to start the drive. Vance. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he'll be out of bounds.
That's your area, bro. Hey, what do you got going on? All right.
It's the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Second and 3. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, good play.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. A big play there for L.A. 52 yards.
All over it. That's just missing.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
You got charging Lenore.
Out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal. Corum is into the end zone.
For real?
Touchdown, LA.
Bosa.
Extra point attempt to come here.
Hold that guy. That's crazy talk.
Good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I showed my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford.
I can't even 1 yard on that.
Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
2nd and 11. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. They'll try the middle with Gurindo. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else. 2nd and 5. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. Handoff here, Gurindo. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. These two teams all tied after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Gurindo. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now 2nd and 3. Again, it's Gurindo. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Well, a design run here for Ayuk.
Oh, good play.
Beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him.
Wouldn't have none of that.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time. Let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Let's go now.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. The extra point try now for Moody. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Good pass.
Left side, Shaheed has it. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the gun. Vance. Catch is made by Harry. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Vance. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. You don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now they'll change things up. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Looking to throw. Vance. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Puka Nacua A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tough game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
19, Tiger, 9, hurt.
Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Purdy. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. Hey, smash Bronco.
Now Purdy. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they have that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a nifty return there.
Unfortunately, run out of bounds. It's so fucking retarded.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, LA! A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Purdy will set up to throw it here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Check go.
They go play action here. Purdy into a double team, and it's intercepted. Still going. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. Scorers down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side, complete to Harry. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the footballs. They've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Williams, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. They'll look to run with Corum. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Williams is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Second down and 3. Another try for Guerrero. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Here we go, set. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Now Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Operating from the gun, Vance.
What the fuck was that? Come on!
Something we haven't really seen much of.
Damn!
An incomplete pass.
I think he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%.
Motherfucker.
I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
From the gun on 3rd down. Vance buying time to his left.
You get beat outside, Lenore?
Tight end. And he's gonna be out.
You're fucking standing there watching nothing.
Takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
Crazy. Bullshit out. Fuck it. Take a free pass.
They give it to Williams, running right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Vance. That is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. And Shaheed going to go in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Are you really shooting the clock, bro?
Operating from the gun. Vance going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Williams again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a fourth and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. In motion, the tight end. On fourth down, Vance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They begin on the ground with Gurindo. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 66 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A good pickup there, 26 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Purdy now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Pass caught by Pearsall. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. It's got to have it time. 4th and 9. Here's Purdy to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll roll him out right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well. That pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Rashawn Gary in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched